question, ma'am. It's very actually what to say. It's a very significant question for the learners. How to incorporate new vocabs, ma'am, while speaking in our conversation. Actually, it is a significant question for everyone, right? Even we know so many words, but we don't find the exact time to use our learned words. So, how to incorporate those words, ma'am?
Yes, actually, really a very fantastic question. First of all, I would say that it is the need of this language. If we are not having a proper vocabulary, so how we will use that? And that is the reason only that we fumble sometimes because we don't have words in our mind. If we don't have words, so how we will speak confidently? So it is important that we should build up new vocab as well, and we should just boost up our older one, because that is important. Active vocabulary and passive vocabulary both are important when we are reading something. So in this way we are just boosting our passive memory. And sometimes when we are just taking one word out of that, I always do this thing. I always take one vocab per day. Whenever I read, I just note down one word, mostly one word. There is too many words we can say, but I take only one word, and that particular word I just write on sticky notes and paste it in my kitchen. And out of that, I whenever I am just commuting here and there, so I just frame the sentences out of that particular words, and I try to make the use of that particular word in my conversation. Because this is the rule now. If you are not using anything, so you are losing that. So it is
Yes, ma'am.
important. Implementation is important. And
Yes.
how to learn, just to keep in mind, if you are learning any word, so just learn in context. Means just frame those sentence related to your life,
Uh,
related to your relationship and your friends. Just combine that and connect that from your life, so that it could be the part of your life.
Correct, ma'am. Correctly said, ma'am. Actually, we have to make English as our omnipresent wherever we go and whatever we do. That should be in our mind. Then it will come to you automatically. Like small words, like how we are speaking small words. Those vocabs also will come to your mind automatically, right,
Yes,
ma'am? And we
yes,
should not stress
until
our mind while talking. We should not stress our mind. If we keep on stressing our mind, then our vocabs will not come to our mind. Our mind will actually safeguard us by giving the small words instead of using the correct vocabs. So be
yes,
relaxed and practice. Practice is the only way, right, ma'am?
yes. Actually, until we are not making our vocabulary obvious, so how we can learn that? If you just want to learn something, it should be obvious to you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, that should be really connected to you. You should make that word uh, is important for you, right, ma'am? You
Yeah.
have to connect that with word with your daily life activities. Then it will
Mhm.
come to you automatically.
And we should always learn connected vocabulary, not any word, because the word that are not of use, not of your use. So what would be the use of learning that vocabs?
Yes,
First, we
correct.
have to learn the related vocabulary. Suppose
Mm,
if you are learning weather vocabulary, so it should be related to weather. If you
mm,
are learning kitchen vocabulary, so it should be related to kitchen. Means that is your domain. You should
yes.
learn that vocab. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And we can replace our small, simple words with a somewhat advanced word like
Yes.
clean your beat. You can tidy up your room like this. We can just replace those words. And
Yes.
while
Please something.
conversing,
Yes.
while conversing with our kids also, we can start using those conversation, and we should explain them what is the meaning of that word and why I am replacing the small words with this vocab, so that they also will come to know and we also will have a chance to repeat that word.
Really. Well said. We can just use synonyms of the particular word. If
Yes,
some word is assuming that it is difficult, so you can just replace it with another
yes, yes.
synonym. Yeah,
With for easy, we can say it's a piece of cake, and I am happy means we can transform it with the over the
yeah.
moon. And if we want to say, please come to the point, cut to the chase. Instead of we can use cut to the chase. So we
Don't beat
have to.
about the, yeah,
Yes, ma'am. Don't round the bush, right, ma'am? What is that?
don't beat about the bush.
Don't beat about the bush. Cut to the chase. So we
Mm.
should try to incorporate those words in the proper place. That is very important.
It's whenever, as for example, we say it had a long day. So mostly people understand that long day means really a long day.
Okay.
We are talking about 36 hours or 34 hours. It is not like that. We should be aware of those words, whatever we are using. Long day we can use in as a tiresome day.
Yes, ma'am. And why is she having long face means why is she dull or upset?
Yes, dejection. Feeling of dejection. Yeah.
Yes. So first, I actually hope that instead of using small basic words, first we have to replace. We should be conscious to replace those basic words with our new vocab, so that
Yes.
it will be it's easy for us to use
It is
that
also
words.
not an easy task. Sometimes, whenever we are learning vocabulary, so deliberately we have to use
Yes,
words.
yes, ma'am.
Then
Deliberately we
only
have
you will be confident with your words.
correct, ma'am.
Yeah.
Correctly said, actually. Otherwise, we have to keep on thinking by using that words with our daily conversation with my last day trip or travel, or with my past happenings incident. So it will come
Yes.
to you automatically, and
Yes.
we should revise those words also once in a while, right, ma'am?
Yes. So really, ma'am, it's been a great session with you. Thanks for approaching me. I always take initiative whenever just somebody just want to connect with me. But sometimes, due to any circumstances, we are not able. But somehow today, as the stars are getting aligned, so we are here in front of each other.
Actually, yes, ma'am.
So
Actually, I got reply from you that day itself, ma'am. Actually, I felt very happy, ma'am, on that day, and you replied me as soon as you saw you saw that message. It meant a lot for me, ma'am. Thank you so much for your kind feedback and kind response, ma'am. I could say.
thank you, thank you. I am always here for my viewers, for my learners, and for my co.
Actually, it is very easy to read or listen when we are okay with English. But when it comes to productivity, like productive skill, like speaking and writing, I like both all the things I like, ma'am. And writing, I could say it is my favorite. It is my cup of tea because there we can express whatever we want. There is no one to judge ourselves, right, ma'am? So writing is my favorite cup
That's
of
great.
tea.
Actually, here I can resonate with you. I also pay attention all the four skills because these all are very crucial for learning English. And as you said that writing is your cup of tea. In the same way, I love writing too much. I mostly write sometimes about my thoughts, sometimes and about any topic. So in this way, I also enjoy writing.
Yes. I don't write. Actually, I'm going to do tomorrow. I write my thoughts. That's all, ma'am. How I feel and what do I want to achieve further, and how that incident treated me, and how I behaved in that incident. What should I change? And these things, all my thoughts. That's all. After
Yeah,
writing, I feel
you
really
write in the form of diary means journaling. Yeah, that's right.
journaling.
Yeah,
Yes,
because when we do journaling, so we come to know that where we are lacking and what kind of thoughts are coming into our mind, and what is that positive thought on which we can just do work and get result that will be beneficial for our life.
correct, ma'am. And after writing, I feel that came out of some struggles or something burden. And after writing, I feel relaxed and I am very feel and I am okay for tomorrow's.
Yes.
So it gives me.
And as life is the mixture of sorrows and happiness, so sometimes when we are in grief, and that time if we are writing, so we are just emitting our emotions out on the page. So that time it is really very good, because if we are keeping our bad emotion into our heart, so something it is not good for our health. And if
Yes.
we are just expressing in the form of writing, so that time if whether there is no one to just find that how you are thinking, but somewhere you have just expressed whatever thoughts were coming into your mind, so it is the good way to just tackle with your thoughts.
Yes, ma'am. Correct. Correctly said, ma'am. Yes. And how long have you been in this journey, ma'am? In this YouTube journey, and what's your experience, ma'am?
Yeah, my experience has been superb. Actually, I have been running my YouTube channel since March 2024. I have completed 1 year
Okay,
last
super.
month only. Yeah. Yes, and it I have started for the sake of learning English only, especially for speaking, because as I am in English, so somewhere knowledge is already there, but I was not imparting my knowledge with others, to others, because I was a little bit hesitant. I was not feeling confident, and as an introvert person, somewhere I thought that how I will talk to someone. So in this way, I was quite hesitant that time. But as now I am practicing on daily basis, and this is the result of my consistency that I am able to speak this much now.
Oh, it's wonderful, ma'am. Actually, your way of approaching actually boosts me, ma'am, so that I can also go without any hesitant. Actually, for doing my first or second video, I also felt hesitant, and I was thinking whether to continue this or will I get some partners for my conversation. So my daughter, she's the only person who encouraged me to start my channel and to have a conversation. And I have started teaching English to my learners, ma'am, co-learners. I have four co-learners, and I'm guiding them to speak in English without any grammatical mistake. Everything actually, all credits go to my daughter because she's the one who encouraged me. She doesn't want me to feel sad or doing nothing.
You are teaching them offline or online?
Online, ma'am.
Online, that's great.
Thank
Yeah.
you, ma'am.
But when we just teach anyone online, so that time we just come to know how technology work.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
and other things also we come to know, like when we just teaching someone, so we are just revising our knowledge.
Knowledge is, and actually, it's equal to 10 times of reading, ma'am. When we are
Yes.
imparting our knowledge to others, it's equal to 10 times of reading. Actually, yes, it works for me.
Hmm.
And recently, I have finished my TEFL
Teaching,
courses
you are
also,
just
ma'am.
yeah, by teaching you are just killing two birds with one stone. You are
Yes,
getting it at itself, and on the other hand, other person is also getting something or the other.
yes, ma'am.
Really,
Correct.
it's a great way of learning.
Yes, correct, ma'am.
Yes.
And
And I just want to know that what is your why, that why do you just want to learn this language, to teach students, or to utilize your time, or is there any specific why?
Uh, yes, ma'am. From my childhood, I have a passion towards English. Actually, I want to learn everything, not only for speaking. I want to learn the sound of the letter. Why is that letter present there? What is the phonetic mean? What is the phonetic term of that particular letter? Why does it come to that place? So I want to learn everything in this language. So I have started, ma'am. And I like computer and English from my childhood, ma'am. So I did masters in engineering in computer field, and I was working as a bank job. I was working as a banker also for almost 12 years. So now I want to learn something new in English. So I want to learn everything in English, ma'am. So there is no limit here, and we can reach up to sky. Sky is the limit for us. So there is no restriction.
Yeah.
Also, we can learn and we
Right.
can, yes, ma'am,
Yeah.
we can thrive anywhere.
So, as you would have done work earlier as a banker, so in future also you would love to join again.
No, ma'am, no, no. I have decided my path, my journey. So I have to put effort in this journey. Here, as I said earlier, there is no restriction and there is no limit. We
Yeah.
can learn up to whatever we want.
Yes, it is also the good way to just exploring ourselves, because what happened when we are not able to go outside means when we are entangled with our family's responsibilities, so that time we can do work from home. And it has been a great experience that the people who are just doing work from home, somewhere they are able to manage their life in a proper way, because at the same time they are just fulfilling the needs of his their family, and they are giving wings to their dreams as well.
Yes, correct, ma'am. Yes. And after starting this YouTube channel and after starting my class, I feel that I have something to do for tomorrow also. So I keep myself occupied always. There is I don't find time to what regret for my past or my I somehow I came out of my job. Actually, it was frustrating for me. Now I don't feel anything, ma'am. Something I have to do for further for tomorrow. So I feel motivated after starting this channel.
Really, because we have something to do in our life. When we have no direction that where to work, what to work, and what is there in our life that can give us our strength, that can boost our confidence. So our life is totally useless, it seems to us. But when there is any motive and we are just giving good response to our thoughts, so that time somewhere we are getting that enthusiasm in our life, whatever we need, because
Yes,
without enthusiasm we can't go in this long life. There should be
correct.
one motive, and there should we should that motive should we come to in our life vigorously.
Yes, correct, ma'am. Correctly said. Actually, what steps have you followed for speaking, ma'am? Has it come to you automatically, spontaneously, or did you do any homework for speaking, ma'am? Actually, you said that you are an MA graduate, so you are well versed in grammar and everything in when comes to English. But what about speaking, ma'am?
Yes.
And
Actually, if you would also be totally agree with this, that spoken language and subjective language is totally
it's
different.
different.
You can't say
Yes,
if somebody has done PhD in English, so he would be great speaker. It
yes,
is all about practice, and that thing I understood very well. Because as I was doing everything, I was writing, reading, listening, but I was not doing speaking. So that time I come to know that how important is speaking. If I am giving only input to my mind and I'm not giving output, so how I would learn? So that was the thing, and this is the mantra only, that if you want to learn this language, so just do practice as much as you can, and consistency matters a lot.
yes.
And as I am speaking, this is for the pay of my consistency.
Yes, ma'am, I can really understand that. And nowadays, everyone is saying that I don't have any partner to have a conversation. I am
Mm,
in a basic level or I am in an intermediate level. What will happen if I speak anything wrongly? And if I use any grammar mistake and
yeah.
someone will laugh at me. So they are saying this kind of excuses, ma'am. What is your answer for this question, ma'am?
Yeah. First of all, who says that that about those who talk about grammar? So it is not important to learn grammar or to having knowledge of grammar for speaking. Because at initial level, those who are beginners, they can go with two skills that are listening and speaking. If you are listening well and listening, what type of listening means, how do you listen? That is important. It is not important that whatever you are listening, how much time you are important, you are listening. That is not important. It is important that what are you listening and how much time do you giving. Suppose
Yes.
if you are listening some content and that is not of your choice, so it will not be worthwhile for you. First we have to select that content that is of our choice, in which we are interested in. If we are interested in particular content, that time only we will take interest to listen that, to grasp that knowledge. And listening should be also, I mean, as I was talking, how much time do you listen? So listening should be multiple time, not a single time, and the
Yes.
same topic. If you are
Yes.
listening one conversation, so just listen at least three times or five times, so that whatever vocabulary and whatever structure, grammar structure are coming in the particular topic, you would be well learned about that. So it is important. And after listening, it is important that we should give output as well. So after listening, whatever you have listened, just make a 2 minutes video of that, means whatever you have listened, just to try to describe those thoughts. Need not to upload that video. It is only for your understanding, for your practice. So in this way, those who are saying that I am not having any partner or any atmosphere, so it is not needed. If you are just listening well and you are giving yourself that practice of speaking by making your videos, so that is also the part of learning. That time you don't need any partner.
Yes.
You can make yourself talk, and that is
Yes.
must. So in this way we can also learn. And when there is YouTube, so we don't need to go anywhere. um, this is the great tool to learn this language, even to learn anything.
Yes,
Yes,
correctly said, ma'am. As you said, first we have to listen to a story or any conversation that would be for 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Then we
mm,
have to keep on listening it to sometimes, some extent. When we are feel up to our confidence, then we have to repeat our conversation, have to write some notes for that, about that conversation. Then automatically you will get used to it, right, ma'am?
really. Suppose if we are listening 40 minutes podcast, so out of those 40 minutes podcast, I will be able to speak only for 5 minutes,
Yes.
because it's not necessary that you will keep in mind all the points. You have to just summarize that, no?
Yes. First
Yes,
is, ma'am, going to podcast, we can first describe our daily things, right? I am writing, I am reading, I am doing this thing after doing that thing. So we can start describing our nearby objects. With that, we can increase our speaking, right, ma'am? And in front
yes.
of mirror also, we can start practicing. It will give confidence, and it will make us to feel more comfortable.
Really, really, really. And it will work for your body language also. You will notice that how confident you are looking, and how you are speaking any word, and how you are pronouncing, and how's your eye contact is going on. So
Yes.
many things matters in this way.
Yes, ma'am.